Okay, we've got 7 people here. Yeah, we've got 7 right now. That's alright. Hey, I'm live now.
Alright. Should we be quiet or? What is happening in one of the servers?
Which
Yeah,
one?
everyone is sitting in the same garage.
QF2,
Okay,
they're actually all out practicing, and then in QF1 you've got that.
Yeah, I need to pay attention to the server, by the way. I need to make... Okay, quality length 5, this is... Yeah, that's good. Then I'm going to have a... Okay, Okay, that's one guy gone. Okay, so I'm going to have to remove...
I'm just gonna at the people who are still to show up.
Safety... Yeah.
But are we allowed to do
Ping
that?
those
As the
people.
people that meant to.
I mean, if it increases attendance.
What, in the announcements or chat?
Oh, I'm doing it in general, if that's okay.
Oh, you can also do that.
So,
And who else am I missing? I am missing just no numbers.
who's 0H fastest lap? What? I found it.
Okay, I hope...
Didn't you race an RCCA once?
Okay, I think,
That's the people who have still to show up in my group that I've tagged in the general.
also make sure that there are people in the server who are not meant to be in that server.
It's fine, we've got only QF2 guys here, so...
Okay,
We've got 3 people in my server.
I've got the spreadsheet
Oh,
ready.
Jesus.
Okay, cool.
We're about to get going as well.
Whoa.
Right, so custom session, this is 5 minutes. Apply and reset.
Region love. 1, 2, 6.
Count. Who was going to QF3 instead of ND?
Me.
Okay.
Right, we're starting the actual sessions now yet, because that's it, hit 4.
Has it?
Okay, because turns, I think we already have to host in QF3, I'm pretty sure. It's 60
Oh, we start now.
XX Gamer XX can't show up apparently for QF2.
Okay, then you
So
can pick the
that's an
next
open
2
spot.
reserves on the list. Those are... Got the list. I'll upload the list.
Terminator? Or
Yeah,
Right,
and
we restart,
Terminator
right?
and Toodles.
Terminator and Toodles.
Wait,
Oh,
wait.
hey, I was just in a VC with him, so they're on.
Okay,
should we
so-
restart?
Let me tag them.
Who are they replacing?
Well, there was only one person that it was. XX Gamer XX said he can't show. Carol Perko is maybe gonna show.
So it's 1 right now.
Yeah.
Okay, you can
So wait, do
tell,
we
Join
you can tell
the
Terminator that he
second.
can come.
Wait, do we reset
Sorry.
Wesley?
Yeah, reset full qualifying if you haven't done so already. I've started mine.
Right, and who
Okay,
else?
for the stream, there's some behind the scenes. There's a behind the scenes stream, kind of. I guess.
Carol Perko has shown, so we've got 9 people now.
Okay, we've got 9 in my server as well.
I've got 4.
Okay, just no numbers can't come. That's that is Division 2 as well. That's wait. Yeah, that's so 2 doors can come as well.
Oh, okay. If someone tags them.
I'll tag.
Terminator's joined
Okay, I'm
QF2, so we've got 10 people. Got a decent number. Oh, Dustin's in the cross. Dustin, don't let me down! RX Gamer as well. RX should go through.
hate it when people.
Oh, is Toodles in QF2? Wesley.
Toodles is in 2.
Is he in QF2, yeah?
I'm not sure. I'm Q1.
QF1?
No, 2. Toodles is in 2, and so is.
Right, okay, I was double checking with you because he just joined. I was like, oh.
Oh, Mike Legend can't come in my bracket.
Okay, I'm now going to focus on watching qualifying.
Yeah.
I believe the track map bug is fixed.
Well, look, if you... Who can't make your group?
Okay.
Someone.
JL said Mike Legend.
Mike Legend can't make it, so it would be PX the Quill that's the next reserve. So if you tag them.
Where should I post
Yes,
it?
well.
General.
Oh.
Let's say some people show up. Would all of them go through, right?
Turns you can if there I believe there's only JLs in QF4, so I guess you can join JL in fourth server. Okay, we've got 10 people here now. That's decent.
We've currently got Hardman on pole with a 125.2.
Okay.
What do you expect with the champion?
I mean, he's done 24s.
Yankees champs is out. I'm not sure which
Seva goes up to P3.
division that is.
I need to remember there's no slip here. It looks like people are trying to get slip, but there is none.
Okay, so Waxy Craft can replace Yankees champs in quarterfinal 4.
Yeah, they might not make a qualifying lap.
It's going to be tight. So can anyone...
Our session has 45 seconds left.
Yeah,
so...
No.
I got 2 minutes.
Okay, I've got 1 minute and 1 minute 18.
1 minute 20.
We've got Leon on pole.
I think I started right on the dot.
Yeah, you probably have.
Hardman with a 24.9. And that'll do him. He's went into the garage.
A randomer just joined my server.
That's not good.
I like how everyone.
Double check the names on the list just to make
Yeah,
sure.
it's not on there.
Most people in QF3 literally just finished their lap and went into the garage instantly.
Pretty sure everyone don't see any names that
And well, they have 2 minutes left to finish their current lap.
Queue of 1's clear.
Carol Perko does not improve in his 8th. Who's next to cross the line? The next people to cross the line are still in Sector 1. In fact, no, Toodles. Toodles is in Sector 3.
There's one more reserve driver just signed up. Is there any space left?
Yeah.
There's loads of space left in mine.
You can.
Well, we've still got 3 people that haven't shown.
I've got 5 drivers right now.
I've got 7.
Okay, who has the most time left? And I'm going to send you,
Go
to the.
Yeah, we've got the least time left.
Okay,
I've got
so
2 seconds left.
We're finishing up.
Yeah, we're finishing.
Toodles goes 5th fastest.
Okay, who has still time left in their qualifying session? Which QF?
Seva will be next to cross the line.
QF3.
QFV?
Yeah, still going on. Got like 20 seconds.
Seva will cross the line. Will go 2nd. RX Gamer will not improve and be 3rd. Kurt stays 6th. Terminator goes 5th. Leon stays 4th. We've got 2 people left to finish their qualifying lap. MJ stays 11th. Remu stays 8th.
Okay, so looks like Ellen and Geg's going with Polly, and oh no, Squid set a 125.8, so he's on pole. Let me check the.
Good shit, Squid.
Okay, yeah, this stream is pretty much a behind the scenes stream as well.
I'm just reminding my server to go on lights.
Okay, I'm going to stay on my server as well.
Alright, we're underway here. Lights are on.
QR4 has 6. Okay, so
We have 11 drivers,
we've got 10.
and we're off. It was only 3/10 for pole between Hardman and Seva. Oh, the Temmie showed up, but like we've already started. That's a rip.
Oh no, oh dear.
He showed up and then left immediately.
Yu hasn't came in yet, and Collie's about to end.
We've gone their way. The top 3 are breaking away.
We've got
already.
3 drivers here in the race.
Nice.
Remu's fought up to
How-
5th already. Not bad.
2 people missed. Squid got disconnected, it seems. Like, oh.
Oh,
Oh,
rip
2 guys.
Squid.
Oh no, he is in. Like, yeah, he's in. He's in. 2 guys failed to. 2 guys failed to make it to the grid in time. They failed.
Yeah,
to
by the way,
time, those
Oh,
some of the
wonderful.
people forgot to join the race, but like, there's only 3 drivers now.
Oh, so they all auto-promote then, I guess.
But like, do the people who showed up for quali get promoted or not?
let's do that. Sure,
Alright.
Yeah.
they're still there. of
Make
course.
it... Yeah.
We're not going to promote people who didn't qualify in any of the sessions, by the way.
Yeah. So Hardman's taken a demanding lead. A Kurt cover is disconnected. He is out of the session.
Lego
We have
fan
10 drivers left. So it's Hard, followed by
Oh,
Seva,
yeah.
then RX, then Toodles, Remu,
Sucks.
Leon, and Dustin. That is your top 7
Okay.
in B.
what's
At the moment.
Okay,
We're on lap 2.
and that's
I want to-
QF2
Lego
for
couldn't get on.
everyone watching.
Honestly, Lego couldn't get on the grid.
Oh.
Oh, fuck's sake, Lego. Oh my god, Lego.
2 guys in my server got disconnected and it weren't able to join.
Oh, I
the
forgot
race.
to screenshot qualifying.
I did.
Okay, qualifying is not that important. Race
Yeah.
is what matters the most. We've got battle for basically last place gets out in my server. We've got 8 drivers right now.
We've got
7 drivers.
10 still
Top
running.
3.
Well, I've got 6 drivers racing. But
Yes, I've got the most exciting race. Let's go. Even though it's got Hardman in it, but you know.
I've got
Even
more.
so, we
I
have
mean-
a sick race.
Seva's keeping up with him. Seva's gained on him this lap.
They're all pretty close to each other. I've
It's
got
Hard, then Seva, and then 2.5 seconds back is the RX and Toodles fighting for 3rd.
top 4 up all the way.
Got Remu, Kanava in 5th. Terminator's
Ooh.
now moved up into 6th from 8th.
It's pretty close in server 1 in qualifying 1. We've got battle for
On
P1, a
7th.
2-way battle. We've got a 2-way battle for P3,
That's
but
the
they
date.
are within striking range of P1 as well. And then one, not even a second further back, we've got a
Three
battle
to
for
go.
P5 going on. So it's
I
pretty
still
close.
got
We've got
blue way.
6 drivers who are okay with 5 because one guy dropped back. We've got 5 drivers right now in the shout of claiming the victory. It's pretty close. Interesting to
It's
see.
wheel to wheel with really.
The top 2 have pulled a gap on the rest of the field in this one. Battle for 3rd and 4th is happening, and then you've got a battle for 5th between 3 drivers,
Yeah.
and then Dustin's like 3 seconds off of 7th, so
Okay.
he might be going out, but we'll wait and see.
Okay, watching a battle first now between Squid Bubbles and Leon. And 1 second further back there's a battle going on for 3rd place. Between Prime Drifter and Sukabled.
Need to remember they're all on 4 times tyre wear as well, so their laps will constantly be slower.
Yeah. That's also going to be a factor. You can be really quick
Yeah.
in qualifying, but if you're, but some people
It's
are
all
better
about the
at-
pace on the worn tyres.
Yeah. Some people can adapt better to worn tires than others.
2 to go here in QF2.
It's 7, right? Top 7.
The Temmie and
Top
Lego
7 go
are
through,
roasting
top
each
7.
other. Okay, so we're 3 laps in. We
Oh, one of my drivers pitted.
What?
It's gonna be interesting. Well, I mean, to be honest, they've got nothing to lose, but
Uh,
Yeah,
how
true.
How large is the skill gap in your servers, by the way? For me, it's 8th place is 13 seconds back, and
I
the top
mean,
7
Well-
within 10
Well,
Road
seconds.
first place is 10
10.
seconds ahead.
10th is 21 seconds behind.
But
7th
everyone
is
pisses.
11 seconds behind.
Yeah, it's 4 times higher.
So it's not too big, but yeah.
I mean, I'd say P2 to P4, they're very close, but P1's got a 2-second gap, and P5 and P6 are like...
I feel like unless Leon like messes up, then he might be through. But if he messes up, Dustin will be in slip range. RX Gamer taking an interesting line there. Toodles is in third now.
The field on my end is pretty much spread out now.
Okay.
We're entering the final lap here.
Okay, we're on lap 4, going on back
Lap
straight. Still battle for the lead going on.
Ah!
Wow. Remo Canava's had an issue
Oh,
and it's dropped from 5th to 8th. I didn't see what happened. But they're gonna have to pray they can make that time up.
Ooh, that's...
Wesley, you just joined, and, like, yeah. And the races are...
I missed that.
Would you still go through or not?
F what?
That yo guy.
He got. I told him he
Didn't
could
he
drive
quali-
in one of the servers.
Quali's finished and race is near the end. He joined near the end.
He joined too late.
Mm.
Yeah, way too late. Like, it's lap 4 right now.
Okay, yeah, then he is out.
Yeah. We have a strict time for a reason, you know.
Yeah,
Like
we
if
have
you
to
can't
be
if you can't even show up in time, then you know.
Mhm. True. I mean, I guess some people cases they discovered that the event is on last minute. I mean, if you sign up, that's just
I'm
learn
gonna
about
watch
the event
the fight
last
for
minute. That can
7th.
happen.
There might be a last minute fight for 7th here. I'm gonna keep an eye on it.
Ooh.
Hardman will win in QF2.
Okay.
Seva will get P2.
Yeah.
It's close for 3rd as well, but RX Gamer might get 3rd. RX Gamer will get 3rd. Toodles 4th. Terminator 5th. That's TTB. Leon will get 6th, and Dustin will get 7th because of Remo Canava's incident.
Ooh. Okay, we've got. Meanwhile, I think 7th place is settled.
9th and 10th have just finished as
focusing
well.
on the battle for the lead. There's also a battle for 3rd still going on. Looks like Squid Bills is just about going to finish ahead of the Hellenic Egg, aka Leon. And we've got.
Where should I post results?
Event info.
Okay.
Gareth first on my
XL
end.
33,
Lead by 20
Skyrim
seconds.
6th. We've got Koku a little bit further back, about to cross the 7th plate, the last guy to make it through to the next session. Going to update the spreadsheet as well, at least for me, well, not for everyone has access to the spreadsheet, of course, that's a bit... well, we've got time.
Astro is
Definitely is
here
time
to-
wasting, oh for fuck's sake.
Yep, Astro's won the race
Cool.
with regional 2nd, and then it's going to be a battle with Anthony.
I wish I put the
He's
results.
reversing over the line, okay. Finishing in style, unfortunately he is out. Anyways, that is...
Yep.
But yeah, I think I might get food now unless I'm needed for something else.
Shall we do a server shutdown again?
I think the servers will be fine. They've only been running for like
Yeah.
5 laps or so, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
The guys here have the luxury, they can stay where they are.
But yeah, there's the QF2 results. It was interesting. See, poor Remo, he was running 5th. I still want to know what happened. I didn't see it, but I really want to know what happened.
Okay. Okay, let me update the spreadsheet now for me. I've got the. Well, I need to update everything. We've got time. Let me.
Give me a sec.
So 4 drivers.
Each group, not session group. Well, we still get the memo at least. Okay, so for QF1, there is Squid Bubbles. We've got the Hellenic Egg. We've got Prime Drifter. Let's see, where is he on the list? Here. Scarings, and I've got Goku also through to the next round.
I'll be right back.
Let's see, QF2, then we've got Hartman. Servers through. The guys in on QF2 have to join server 1 now. We've got a little bit of time on our hands, that's good. We've got the time to sort everything out. For everyone watching the stream and who may not be that involved in the session, quarterfinals have been wrapped up. We're now sorting out who is through to the semi-finals, and the semi-finals will start in 10 minutes time. Okay, Toodles is through as well. Got TTB. Got, don't know how to say that name. Leon. And Dustin is through as well. So that's semi-final 1. Semi-final 2 is going to be a smaller group actually. QF3, yeah, 6. Okay, let me see,
Okay, I'm back.
Hello.
I was chilling in the actual event server, and it is a noisy boy.
oh dear.
They were all just laughing about how in apparently QF3 they all just decided to pit at the same time or something.
Oh, that's great. That's cool.
Because there was only 3 of them running, so
Oh yeah, that's cool.
they thought they'd practice.
Yeah, that's clever. Actually.
Semi-final 2 happens in server 2, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm correct sending all the qualifiers to the first server then.
So the guys who
Good.
qualify
QF2.
from QF1 and QF2, they move to server 1. For
Right, so I've done the right
semi-final 1.
thing.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then QF3 and QF4, those guys who finish in top 7 will go to semi-final 2. And once again, the top 7 of each semi-final race will go through to the final, which will be held in server 1. Okay, let me think.
I just wait to fridge. What?
Oh, this game is I am at server 2, capital letters.
Bruh.
Did Messi qualify?
No, I didn't. I wasn't racing. I was hosting.
Okay, so
There will be Lego fan.
everyone in the 3 guys. So okay, so the spreadsheet should be updated now.
Jesus Christ, RX. It took me having to explain it 8 times for him to get the message.
Wesley,
Right,
Lego's
so-
through as well.
Oh, Lego made it through.
Yeah, because he did quality.
Oh my god, semi-final 2 is tiny?
Wesley was Lego.
Lego's through?
Yeah, because he
Okay.
couldn't get on the grid. But he made
Okay.
I might just stay for semi-final 2 if that's okay. Unless you're already full on semi-final 2 people.
Yeah, if there's room in semi-final 2, then you can join that.
Just have a wee
Just to
spectate boy.
spectate.
Let me see, is it in officials chat? It is officials chat. Semi-finals 2 would be ND and JL. So, unless Turned is also doing it?
Andy's not showing up. I think Messi's doing semi-final as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Turned is here.
Right. Cool, yeah, Turn's here. So we got 3 people in the semi-final 2 bit then. If I'm chilling. So who are we still waiting on then? Let me have a look. Let me bring that down a bit. Like, minimise it.
I want to see what's going on with these.
Right. For God's sake. Right. Computer's not behaving.
Bruh, that VC was questionable.
Right, so... We're still waiting on American Noise.
We got screwed over by a bug? Wait, what?
We're waiting on American Noise. We're waiting on Papa John's. We're waiting on Smurfs.
Oops, wrong VC.
We're waiting on Anton as well. And... Lowly Roblox.
It's top 7 again, right?
Who is with me in
So, hold on. Let me tag people.
server 1?
But it's top 7, right? Then go through again. Or is it
7.
not?
One's Lowly.
Wait, which
minutes?
one's Papa John's in?
I'm tagging him now. He should be in semi B.
And JT is supposed to be... He's not in the server right now, JT?
Not yet.
His name.
I'm pinging people.
Oh yeah, he didn't make it. Did he?
And who else have I missed on this list?
JT
Smurfs.
is one of the people who didn't turn up. Okay, interesting. I think we've got 13 drivers, I think, excluding the guys who just left. Okay, so
Yeah, I pinged them.
I'm going to run through the list right now. So we've got Prime Drifter, who is good to go. Oh. CTB is through as well. That's confirmed. Skyring.
Oh, someone's pinged. Why is it all green, yellow, and red cars? What the fuck is this?
What?
Just in semi-final B.
Green, yeah,
Oh.
I don't know.
Smurfs left. Okay, he should be. He was in
Well,
server 1.
Turned.
I guess he moved to server 2 now.
Turned, I can vibe here unless there's somehow more than 11 drivers in semi-final B.
Dustin is through.
How many drivers are making it anyway?
There's 11 in semi-final B.
Bruh.
So I barely squeeze in.
Wait, Safety got eliminated, am I right? Wait, hold up.
Who?
Safety is, yeah, he got 8th, so he needs to get out.
I'm guessing one of you lads will
Huh?
reset the session when it's time.
Yeah.
What, 4:30?
I'll do it.
No.
Cool.
I'm gonna use my... Wait, your FP, does it still work in here? In for VIP servers or not?
No,
Then, it doesn't work in VIP.
No.
Dang it.
you don't get FP in,
No, but like using it in the shop.
Oh, you should be able to.
Alright.
Turned is volunteering to stream at SF2 for some reason.
Messi turning into box
That's-
opening simulator.
Yes. Box opening simulator while something's going on in the background.
Is Xavier
This is
still
okay.
here? I'm going to kick Xavier in a sec. So 33 is good. Okay, I think we're good to go. Yeah, just need to keep.
Wait.
Bargain.
Right, let me just check that. See, I can't check until they go back to qualifying because they're doing a practice race at the minute.
Wait, check for what?
You can check in the server, like
Yeah.
using the pause button or whatever.
So American Noise is here now. Lolly Roblox is here now. Papa John's is here. Smurfs is here. I think we've got the full lineup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We're missing a couple of people, I think, but we're good.
We've got. Wait. Have we got 4 officials here? Okay. I think.
No, we do.
I think, yeah. Me turned JL and Messi.
Okay.
Oh, we got space for 4 anyways, I think.
But we got 4. There's 4.
4 officials in this stuff. Well, no, then isn't Wesley on his own?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, Wesley's gonna be on this one.
I'm on my own, I'm pretty sure, yeah. So one official can join me if they want to.
Yeah, I'll go with Wesley then.
Okay.
So yeah, this is mainly just a tester race to see where everyone may end up.
Hmm.
Although, like, only 4 people are actually racing around.
Shall I wait until they finish it, or shall I reset it once it hits 30?
The one that
It's the final lap
So,
anyways.
Alright.
It's the final lap anyway, so you might as well reset when it's 30.
Yeah, I have.
Rob Gareth of his
right
win!
now.
Rob Gareth of his win! I'm just waiting for the thing at the top just to change. Okay, resetting. Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Ah, he's done it!
Oh, this is great.
Ah, he still wins.
Okay,
No one else
so-
finishes. No one else finishes. Oh, what the fuck
That's
is
great.
happening?
That's great. Ooh. Yeah.
Alright, well. Good luck to the fellas participating. I mean, I don't think anything's got anything against your streaming turned. So I'm sure you're fine for that.
Oh my, there's a lot of
Is
people.
it streaming?
Apparently he's streaming semi-finals too.
I think it was. Okay.
AJL streaming in semi-final 2, yeah.
I
Okay,
streamed
We've
before.
got a full grid here. Also.
We've got... So, not counting officials, we have 10.
There's a lot of people. There's so many people in this.
We have 10 people.
We've got the.
I feel like you should
14.
move some of the people here to there. So, too late.
That server might be more full though.
That's what you see.
Yeah.
We've
we're
still
not
got
go-
two. We've still got 2 slots open in this server anyway. So
Yeah, but we're not going to change the rules.
It's too late now.
Yeah.
yeah,
too
it's
late.
fine now.
There is just a train
Maybe
of
next
people.
time we should randomize the qualifiers again.
Oh no, wait, we've got 11 people. Wait, did one of our officials leave? Or am I
Sure.
blind?
You guys are supposed to have 11 people. In.
Yes, we do have 11 here because Messi's left.
Messi has joined
Oh.
me. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we got 11. We got 11 drivers, 3 officials.
Also
So-
interesting noting, not sure everyone knows about it, but there's no slipstreaming qualifying. At least as you can
Yes.
see.
Yeah.
That's correct.
That's something to be something worthy of note for anyone who's watching the stream and may not be completely up to date with what's going on right now.
Think of pre 1.6. Because there was no slip back then.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
there was a slipstream at launch.
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, so this should be an interest. This should be pretty contested.
Come on, Papa John's.
Pretty
That's his
interesting.
name. I don't know why, but I always want to say it like the adverts do. I just want to go Papa John's.
I just can't stop.
I don't know
thinking
that
pizza shop
sadly.
now. I just
It's
think
like an
pizza
American
guys-
ad, I think.
I feel like the car is a
Yeah.
pizza box driving. When you say that.
I live just outside the heavy English-speaking bubble, TV bubble.
Yeah.
We do get American series in the Netherlands
Yeah.
with American voices, just with Dutch text under them. That's what we don't dub adult series.
Alright,
We
Wesley,
don't do
I'll
that
be
here, and that's why almost everyone can speak English in the Netherlands because we don't
Right,
dub.
hold on. So Smurfs is going to set the first lap here.
Okay.
So it'll be the time to beat.
Ooh, close for close. Should have.
And then everyone else is just in a group like a bag of Skittles. That's what it looks like on the track map.
It actually does. So.
Yeah. Okay,
And
so
Smurfs
we've got,
with a... Oh no, he's not. Okay, never mind.
we've got Leon on pole right now with a 125.5 with 33 thousandths of a second just behind.
With Gareth with a 120... Oh no, Astroblocks with a 125.6. Is our current pole setter. We still have a few people to set their laps, but...
Very close.
A few people... That's a bit risky. The people that have decided to go straight back to pits to try and get another lap might not get that other lap if they're not quick enough.
Ooh. Yeah, everyone
They're
jumped
just
out.
they're exiting the pit lane now and there's a minute 20 on the clock. So
Yeah, I don't think they're getting it.
it's gonna be tight.
Oh, Hartman's only doing one run, it seems. Interesting. So I'm going to look more. I'm going to stay on with Hartman for the stream because he's one of the. He is the season 1 champion. So I think a lot of people will be, if the stream of
With his
doesn't
illegal team
lag-
name. We won't say that on stream though.
Nah.
Demonetized.
I've said it in the stream many times. So.
Yeah, Wesley needs his money, you know.
Right, we'll actually see Smurf's lap time now. He'll get another one in as well.
Okay, so Leon is finished. Has not improved his lap time. Is where 7 track he is. He's just started his lap, I think.
Smurfs only goes 10th with that lap.
Is in 4th place right now. He's not managed to improve his time. Oh, he was just too late to start another lap. That's happened.
15 seconds.
Okay.
Regional make another lap. I don't know about the others.
Yeah, checkered flag is now out
It's
here.
gonna be close.
Hartman is going to go pole, of course he does.
Oh, Lego will get another lap, but the other two won't. In fact, no, the other two did get a lap. What? Okay.
Okay, we've got
Maybe
both
a lag.
drivers still on the lap. I'm going to watch the next guy who is going to
Roblox is done for the session. He's only P11. So P11 or P11. That didn't make sense. Just watching the people come down now, finishing their laps.
Okay, I think
Smurf will be the fighter first of the
rollerblade
last.
over here.
He will be.
Hitting the wall on the exit. Oh, Sever snatched pole from Hartman. Hartman said he did pull lap now. Well, Sever's pole
Oh,
now.
yeah, those two were pretty close in the QF2 race.
Okay, Leon is not too far off either in 3rd. And then a gag.
Smurf's final lap, not the greatest.
So
He doesn't improve. Gareth stays P2. American Noise stays P8. Nathan stays P4. Astro stays on pole for now.
Oh, Papa John.
Papa John's. Come on, Papa John's!
There we go, full grid. Great.
I'm not biased, but
Beautiful
he stays
start.
P9. Regional moves up to P4 with that lap. Lego stays P6. Anton stays P3. And Woe is P7.
Okay, meanwhile we are about to go lights out in semi-final 1 as
Same here.
qualifying in semi-final 2 has just wrapped up and they're about to start their race as well. It's lights out and away we go. We've got Hartman seemingly taking lead with the screen. You can't really say who's leading after half a lap in because everyone's so close together. Everyone keeps changing positions, left, right and centre, but everyone's gone off the line cleanly. Oh, we've got a disconnection. RX Gamer has disconnected from the session. Oh.
5 seconds, American Noise. You might want to join the grid. Oh, thank God he did.
So we've got 13 drivers. Now, unfortunately, RX
I don't
disconnected.
think Lego realizes.
I've already.
Rip RX.
And away we go.
Gareth
Oh,
got a much better start than Astro. Gareth straight to the lead by turn 1. Now Anton's in the lead. Anton in the lead. When did I ever think I was going to say that? But yeah.
Hartman's complaining about lag right now.
Papa John's is 11th.
For the final, I'm definitely going to shut down the server.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll probably order food after the semi-finals. It's like stuff.
Antonis has really improved since.
Yeah, Anton's improved over the off-season. If we're looking at him compared to this field, because you have to remember he was driving with all Division 1 people before.
Yeah.
He's running second so far in the
Against...
semi-finals.
Okay, interesting.
And then you've got everyone weaving about trying to lose the slip behind them.
Meanwhile, his teammate from season 1, Leon, he
Leon.
already showed he's already showed strong pace in the final round of the season. I believe he got a new PC, and
he
now
did.
he was fighting for lead. Hartman's
Carl
got the breakaway
slammed the
now,
wall.
and now he is battling for second place.
Anton takes the lead. He's also lagging,
Ooh.
but he took the lead for a little bit there. Ah, he's rubbed against the wall. Nathan goes into second. American Noise followed by Regional for 4th. Astro's dropped from pole to 6th. Woe is in 7th. And then you've got Smurfs in 8th, Lowly in 9th, Lego in 10th. Lego, what are you doing, man? And then Papa John's in 11th. Upset. No, my Papa John's. Lego is now P11. Lego apparently has 17 frames per second. That's not good. Get FPS unlocker, fellas. I'm not sponsored, but get Roblox FPS unlocker, it helps.
It improves your FPS if you don't have 60.
Yeah, like I run it 90 to 100 thanks to the unlocker when I'm racing on here, so
Okay.
it does help.
And you, but does it help if you, for example, normally have 30 FPS? And yeah, FPS booster gives you a bit more FPS, like 40.
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So.
I believe so. That's not factual, but for most people, it seems to be working fine.
Okay. So, are you hearing that, chat? For guys who watch the stream, that maybe could be a consideration if you have lag issues in the game.
I'm not advertising, but
Yeah.
I'm advertising.
But.
Regional has moved up to 2nd now. Something's happened to Nathan. He's dropped down to 6th.
Okay.
Anton's in 3rd. American Noise 4th. We're on lap 3 here.
Meanwhile, we've got Seva and Squid continue. Oh no, it was Leon and Squid who were previously battling, but now it's a three-way fight for second place. Between Seva, Leon, and Squid Bibbles exchanging positions has to go down the back straight into the final section of the track. TTB may also get involved. He's not too far behind, so we could have a five-way swap for second place. Let's see if there's a battle going. Yes, there is. There's a battle.
It's always good to watch the battle for the cut-off.
Or two doors messing up the
We've kind of got one.
chicane. Yeah,
We've got from 4th to 6th.
4th to 6th, 3rd to 6th maybe, because Nathan's in Anton's slip, so.
2 laps to go. This is going to be interesting. Prime Drifter has a 1 second advantage to Toodles in 8th, and there's a whole train behind 7th place. There's a train for P8. 3 guys right now.
Woe is having a good chunk of lag. Roblox moves up into P7, but Woe's lag drops off.
This is going to be
Back in
interesting.
front. All the while this battle for 7th is happening, Lego is gaining on the both of them. and might just be taking P8 here.
Okay.
Lego's recovering. He's recovering from his lag issues.
Okay.
2 to go.
Okay.
Yeah, Gareth's easily pulling away with this one, by the way.
Hartman, waste some time. Hartman, you shouldn't be typing. You should be driving.
It's Hartman, it's what he does.
Yeah. He is being Hamilton right now.
He's flexing.
But you know, he's a great driver. Gonna give him that.
Oh, no,
Not to
man.
Hartman, but he's a little bit acting like Hamilton, I would say.
Yeah.
Leading and complaining about the tires.
He does, though.
No.
Like, in the league, we're all just driving. We don't even say anything, and then he's just like, guys, my tires are at 40. Hard, we don't care.
I mean, last time,
Still holding P3 for now.
I remember we've had one instance where his tires were considerably worse.
Papa John's
offense
is
to Hartman,
retired.
by the way. He's a cool
Papa
dude.
John was retired.
Okay, Skyring is retired here as well, I just noticed.
Oh, rip Sky.
Okay, yeah, P7 is, has...
Wally
a
Roadblock takes
advantage.
7th off of Woe. That could be big.
Ooh.
Woe is very laggy though in that cross.
Hmm.
We're on the final lap here.
Yeah. Same, we've got a battle for the lead going on. 7 now on the offensive against Hartman with Leon just a little bit further back, the Hellenic Egg. Hartman, I think Hartman's going to keep first place unless he makes a mistake. Of course, it's very close. Leon also in there. There could be 3 people winning the race here.
We have a 4-way fight for 7th.
Oh, that's interesting.
7th and 10th is separated by 9/10ths.
Okay, so it looks like Hartman is just going to hang on to the win. 7 very close. Who is going to win? Hartman's going to win. 7
Although
second.
Woe is having a good bit of lag.
Very close. They cross the line now. Let's focus on the battle for 7th place. Prime Drifter is going to go through to the final, and everyone behind, unfortunately, will be eliminated for the final. Very entertaining race here.
Ton of lag happening here. They're all on the back straight now. This could really get interesting.
Ooh.
Lego's got the run. The other two have split off a little bit. Lego's got the run on Woe. He might get 7th here, so long as his lag doesn't betray him. Woe is lagging intensely, like, it's a bit crazy.
Okay.
Woe hits the wall. Lego might secure that 7th. Gareth takes the win. Regional P2.
Yeah.
Nathan P3.
Make sure.
Astro P4. Anton P5. American Noise P6. And is it Lego? It is Lego, barely. Lego P7
Is
by
anyone?
2/10ths.
Just managing to secure the final spot.
Holy shit. That was one hell of a finish. I'm so glad if that was recorded.
I got a bit of that.
If anyone recorded that, I'm going to watch that back.
I
Sounds
got a
very
bit of
interesting.
that, like, near the end.
Okay, I'm going to update the spreadsheet for the final, at least for my results. So I've got Hartman in the final with Sever. Through. TTB made it through. And
Woe is not happy, by the way, that he got robbed the 7th at the end.
Oh.
Worked my ass off, Jesus Christ. Hashtags, I quit.
Who is raging? I'm going to check.
Woe 25.
Oh.
I'm gonna screenshot it.
Oh, I left the server.
Robin?
Never playing this game again. Wow.
You
Oh,
said that.
fucks. Oh, of course. Sorry for swearing. Of course, chat is going to go ham whenever, right?
Robin?
That is an entitled kid right there.
Yep.
Just
Where's the
missed
event
out.
info?
Oh, I see what happened.
I'll
Even-
JL beat me to it.
What?
What?
To posting the results. I screenshot it as well, but that's fine. Yes, get in there, Lego.
Okay, so
Right. Give me a minute.
Basically, Whoa went wide on the hairpin.
Who went wide?
The Whoa Expo 25. So
And what?
then Lego had like really good slipstream on him on the straight, on the
And
massive
Lego
straight.
got just.
P7.
Damn. And because of that, the guy said that, bro. That's a big bro moment.
yeah, you agree hard, and sometimes you lose, sometimes you win. It's what it is.
Everyone's gonna make mistakes.
Unlucky.
Yeah, it's unlucky. If you didn't make, if you win the semi-final too and just didn't make it, it's just bad luck, I guess. There are always going to be winners and losers, and in this event there are going to be more losers than winners, I would say. You need to just in these kind of events you need to go in. We're all doing this for fun, by the way, as well. You just go in with, okay, I'm going to do whatever I can. It'd be cool if I could do well, but otherwise, oh well.
How's the races going for you, lads?
Races.
That's how it. My stream quality is horrible. Right.
Is it died off again? Like, is it gone bad again, the dream jail?
It's. I think it's the internet.
What's your
Okay.
popular event VC?
Oof. Wesley, when are we getting our official role now?
I think some of you may do a promotion. Yeah.
So who's doing finals?
No, event VC's kind of popping. I want to see some guys sealing. That's pretty sick. Wait, is Hardman doing this?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let me update. My Discord isn't visible. No, it shouldn't be. No. Okay, so we've got Gareth through. Regional level lowest J. I'm sorry, I'm butchering that. Regional level Loche, I guess. Regional Everloche, that's it. Okay, Astroblox Gaming is through as well. Anthony Grease is through. American Noise is through as well. And then Lego squeezing through. Oh. Lego squeezing through. I bet the guy in 8th finished ahead on his screen. In the guy who rage quit. I bet he finished ahead on his screen, and that's why
Yeah, it was like.
he doesn't know about lag vision. For those who don't know what lag vision is, it's basically where everyone else's position is delayed by about 10 seconds. Late response. I made a video on it, where it's in the I explained in the collision video. Basically, if you need to be like 3/10 ahead to make on your screen to make sure that you are actually ahead. Just to make clear to everyone. Watching.
Wait, who's streaming?
I'm streaming, yeah.
I saw what's going on in event VC. 。
Okay, Yeah, I've seen people complain sometimes about getting unfair penalties. I'm not sure if you can actually get unfair penalties in the game.
Or
Just keep it on the tracks and make sure you don't get penalties. Simple.
what was the reason of vision lag anyway? Wesley, do you know?
Again, sorry.
What was the reason of vision lag?
The reason
Mhm.
that there is again
Vision lag.
vision lag.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
that's just Roblox. That's because
That's Roblox servers, that's why.
no, yeah, Roblox servers, and because literally everywhere on any game there's always latency. Because of course your data has to travel to an American server often, like a few thousand kilometers, and then back to the other guy. And speed of light can only go so fast, so there's always going to be latency. And some games just handle it differently by predicting their positions, like in racing games or something like that. Basically that.
They need more servers, honestly, and in more locations.
Okay, for those watching, this isn't the final race. A race that starts in my server, but it's a practice race, I guess. We're actually starting at 5 o'clock British summer time. Then we will start qualifying for the final time, and then we are going to have a 14-lap race where we are
14.
likely going to see pit stops. So our strategy is going to play a factor here.
We had pit stops in quarterfinal 4.
Was it necessary?
Probably not.
But yeah,
What's the fastest times we've been having so far?
I think a low
25.
25-1, I think, from server.
Harmon?
From my perspective. Pretty sure Harper did 24, right?
Did he?
I'm not sure. I thought he did.
Server did the 24.
Final race.
No, 24. I think.
Harmon isn't in first place and something's not right.
Hmm.
Harmon got 134. 134.7 by Saber and 134.9 by Harmon.
In the end, it's just who wins the race.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I need to
So
shut down the
the practice
server.
race.
Let me shut down the server.
Oh, jeez, guys, what a shame. Gotta shut down the server.
Oof.
Oops, I gotta shut down the server. Oh yeah, forgot to say that. Did I say that before that we were going to shut down? Oh, I guess we're shutting down now. Bye.
Alright, I gotta head out. See you
Where's the server shut down? Oh.
Yeah, I just shut down.
Yeah.
I said we were going to shut down in advance.
Who hasn't showed up that's on trial?
Yeah, these are the correct settings. Cool. We are pretty much set. This isn't the session that's about to start in the server isn't the actual qualifying session. I'll make sure to I'm going to wait for everyone to join. To wait until 5 o'clock, of course, and then we are going.
Go. Are you good, JL?
What?
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
I hear weird noises.
I was coughing. Got
Yeah, you got corona.
And by the way, this race doesn't matter how you do in the race. It doesn't matter for. It's not a qualifying race for season 2 or anything. It doesn't matter. Season 2 is going to have something different.
Ooh. Wait, how was last season set out?
When
A skill rating, I believe.
Yeah,
So
we did
average
skill
skill rating
rating.
of the team.
Yeah. we're now going to do. I think I said it. I said it publicly before. We're going to do some sort of free qualifying. Actually, going to announce next season pretty soon. With that, I'm going to say that now. Going to announce it tomorrow. Season 2, and then all the details will be revealed. How season 2 will be run.
Oh, Nathan made it through.
Let me check the list very quickly. Is everyone here actually meant to be here? Yeah. Wait, what? Wrong. Wait. Yes, okay. Oh, we've got a smuggler here.
What? Papa John's is back.
Yeah.
He's back. He's here to have free pizzas for everyone. He likes his pizzas, but he will be the sponsor. Oh, oof. Wesley was very rude to kick him.
Yeah, just.
Right.
And the thing is, we've got one official. So if you are unauthorized to be here, then you're literally preventing one driver who's actually supposed to join from joining, because we've got 2 officials here, and then there's 14 drivers. So if you are not supposed to be here, you're preventing someone from joining. We can't have that.
They are trying to fix the competition. What would happen if there was ever race fixing? Would that be a ban? What would be a...
What would you consider race fixing?
Like, let's say you threaten the people who could win the race, to like let them win or do something like that, blackmailing.
Yep.
What would
Okay.
happen if else find out?
We have 0 rules on that, so it's open for interpretation. I guess then the non-existent emergency law will be enabled, and I will.
I mean, if you're blackmailing, shouldn't it be worthy enough for like a ban?
Yeah, blackmailing. Yeah. I
Like
don't
if it's
see
serious
people
enough.
Yeah. I don't see people blackmailing this, but you never know.
Yeah, I
If
know.
that's get found out, of course, we're going to go with common sense and then take appropriate action. If any match fixing were to happen, any serious case of match fixing.
Damn, the career could be over.
Okay, I'm going to check one more time if we don't have any smugglers here. Don't think we do. I'm just running through the list on the spreadsheet.
Sukablet,
I
is he
think-
meant to be there?
Sukablet is
I
right?
know. Yeah, he's
Sure.
made it. GG. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
he's
yes.
meant to be there. Okay, regional.
That's an interesting way to get around the sensor.
Squibbles, yes. And then I know that Prime Drifter got 7th, I know that. And then, yeah, we're all good. Everyone's here. We're going to have a 14 man final. We're going to have a fully filled final, which is something I don't think any other KO event has managed to do. I must say, this event has gone extremely well, and I would like to thank you guys for helping hosting this event, the officials, talking about for those watching the stream.
Oh, dang it.
Okay, we've got everyone in the train, most people. There's no slipstream,
Oh, it
so
started.
it doesn't make sense. We're on qualifying now.
Ah, yes, F2, F3 version of. They all go in a train. Oh, everyone's here.
Yep.
The highest attendant, sir. So, the censorship. Yay, I did it.
Okay,
Yeah, was that
I
your stream?
guess. Yeah.
Don't worry.
Okay. I guess I can commentate now because we don't have to worry about other servers now.
Okay.
Okay, so everyone's on the lap right now. I think there's one dark red car. I believe that's a. I've got the.
American.
I've got the livery names, so I'm going to refer most cars by their Team Toko car, I believe. That's American. That's not American Noise. That is Squid Bebbles, who just came out of the pits instead of finishing up. Hartman is. Everyone's saying the lap times now. It's now Gareth on pole position with Hartman 16 thousandths of a second behind. Very close between those two guys. We've got the Hennig Egg 1 second back in third place. Then we've got Nathan in fourth place. We've got Regional Blotche in fifth place. Prime Drifter in sixth place. TTB in seventh. Astro Blocks in eighth. Lego in ninth. Oh wait, American did set a lap. I'm sorry. He immediately went to the pits after finishing his lap. He is in 12th right now. And Squid Bibbles and Anthony's are the only two ones yet to set a. No Americans. I'm sorry. Squid Noise was the one we just watched coming out of the pits. American Noise did complete his lap and has now reset to the pit lane.
He's not out yet.
Okay, so we have got Anthony and Squid Bibbles yet to set a lap time. Let's look at what with Squid Bibbles. Let's see what he can do.
He's towing some people.
Yeah, Hardman is indeed the one to beat. He is season 1 champion.
Surprised Bottlenecker's not here.
Guess we're missing a few big names in this event, but we still have a solid grid, I would say. A lot of new names, of course, which is amazing to see.
Yep, Regional just got flagged.
Skip will start his first flying lap, and Anthony Gree, so messed up the final call. I'm not sure if he was in the flying lap already, but he is going to make it just in time to start a flying lap. It was a flying lap already, so he's in 12th now.
Hardman bailed on his lap.
Hartman's done. So Hartman's not going to get pole position here. We've got Gareth, who is still going. Anthony, you had one more lap. Why did you?
Oh, someone else is going as well.
Gareth is
Gareth
matched up. He is in provisional pole right now. My guess is that he's going to keep that pole position, but let's see if any of the guys that further down the order. There's a 1 second gap between first and third. But you never know. Regional has abandoned his lap by the looks of things, or he has major lag. I'm not sure, but he's out of the running for pole position as a green car, I believe.
Squid's in sector 3 coming to the final 2 corners.
Okay, Lego. So let's watch Prime Drifter, who is shortly going to finish up. There's a huge train of cars also about to cross the line, a bit further up the road. Squidbill's about to set a lap where Squidbill is going to be his only P11. Then we've got a pink car, that's Nathan. Yes, Nathan stays in P5. We've got 2 red cars crossing the line. I don't see any improvements on the table. We're now watching Prime about to cross the line. Is he going to improve his lap time? Lego shortly behind. I think Lego might overtake. Yes, the Lego jumps to 6th place. Then we've got Regional Veloce, who abandoned his lap. And Saver. Is Saver going to improve? Saver jumps to 3rd place, right behind Gareth and Hartman. So that's our grid for the race. A pretty close grid. Top 3 be pretty close, and let's hope for a 3-way battle for the win as well. Maybe even more if any guys behind turn up the heat.
I'll say Saber's in a good position. He's got slipstream. Gareth. Like Hardman has no slipstream. I'm getting good gel with.
And the lights out, and away we go. Let me see if we can spectator front runner.
Oh, Hardman.
There we go. Gareth in the lead. Hartman running a bit wide through turn 1, but still
Regional
maintaining second
front,
place. And
front.
it's regional for Jay battling it with Leon.
Siva.
So Helenigak for 4th place.
Oh, regionals overtaken. Alec. Save on P2. They've already scored a 1 second gap. 2-5.
Okay, look at it. That camera angle. Everyone's still. Look at this camera angle. Everyone still could be captured in one picture. So everyone pretty running close together. Great sight to see. Oh my god.
The capsules are cool.
Nathan is taking the lead right now. I'm not sure what happened to Hartman. He's dropped a couple of places. He's now in 5th place. He was in 6th just a brief moment ago. Now he's dropped to 7th place. What's going on with Hartman? It's very close. Look at the cluster of cars. Very close after one lap. Got a 4-way scrap for the lead, and of course the other guys behind aren't they? Hartman having serious lag issues for whatever reason. Not sure how come, but
You catch up with the slipstream through here.
Gareth now in the lead. This is going to be interesting to watch. Hartman in 5th place. I hope he has sorted out his lag issues so he can also get in on the fight for the lead. This could be a very interesting race. Oh, Lego disconnected or had to go. Yeah, he retired.
The top 6 is in the fight for P1. Oh, Helic cut. Helic. Oh, bro.
I'm looking at the train on the mini map right now. Everyone is just within 3 corners of each other. It's great to see. Don't see any obvious back markers so far. We've got TTB in last.
But he's still close
But
though.
yeah, relatively close, I would say. Just 2 laps.
I hope he's overtaking
Good to
him.
see.
Yep, he's overtaking American.
It's going to be cool to see what Season 2 is going to be like with all these new faces here.
The gap shows that there's a big gap, but then when you look at it, except P1 and P2, top 3 are pulling away now.
Yeah.
Harman's not lagging, I assume.
Maybe still, but perhaps he's also coping with it. It's Hartman we're talking about. He can cope with very worn tires, as we discussed before. He can handle pretty much anything. It's Hartman. He'll be fine. And yes, final race is indeed 14 laps, and we've got 4 times tire wear, which means that it is highly recommended for every driver to make 1 pit stop during this race.
DNF? Yeah, Antonis DNF.
Yeah, he forgot to change. He had his graphics too high. Okay, that sucks.
I mean, you do it on a straight and get.
Yeah, you can do. I don't know how well that works. I've never had to change the setting while driving. But yeah, it's very tricky indeed.
You just gotta leave on. But it's gotta be how.
You do it on straight.
Yeah.
Like you've got to know where every button is.
Yeah, you just gotta do it. But
Yeah.
if it's too short of a straight, then you're gonna.
I think on this track, on the back straight, if you are handy enough, you can do it.
Well, they already got 1 second gap. Gareth's pit.
Oh, there's one guy in the pit. That's TTB in the pit lane. I see in the mini map. Well,
I
Gareth's
think
getting a
he
small.
missed the pits or did he pit?
Pretty sure he pitted because he's now going under the
Exiting.
tunnel. Pretty sure it's just pitted. It's a little bit laggy in my screen. Well, still a nice train going on at the front of the pack. We've got Gareth with a little breakaway at this point, with Sev a little further back in
Nathan
second
dropped a
place, with
lot of
Harper
position.
just behind. Now we've got a small gap to 4th place, Squid Bibbles, but still having his sights set on the top 3. Definitely not out of it. Behind Squid, we've got another 3 cars. I've got Hellenic. Oh, Squid, I think, got a slowdown. He cut the corner.
It'll be interesting to see how the 2-stop works for TTB.
I think there's a randomer
Yeah.
in there.
Definitely TTB seemingly going for the 2-stop here. Trying it out.
Wesley, we got a randomer.
Got a randomer.
Mikkel.
It's Mikael. Okay. Yeah, the rule in this league is you can't spectate if you're not an official. No in-game spectating.
It could cause lag as well with the amount
Yeah.
of players.
Deal with extra lag. Possibly as well. Saying that we've had 5 officials in one server, but to be fair, there weren't many people on that server, I guess.
I mean, there's quite a lot of people for this one race as well.
Yeah. We started with a full grid, we've got 2 disconnects, and we're still 12 people in the race. Pretty decent driver count.
Is it can I join 7 now? I don't mind.
I'm going to keep an eye on the gap from TTB to first. TTB isn't the fastest guy, so I think maybe Gareth is able. Oh, that's Hartman jumping in the pits, I think. Yeah,
Yeah,
Hartman is going for a 2-stop. Sitting on lap 5. So is one other driver a little bit further behind, I think. I think I saw a red guy jumping in the pit lane. I'm not sure who that
No.
was.
Wesley, can Jail join? Wesley,
Yeah?
can Jail join?
Who?
JL.
Me.
Yeah, sure.
Ah.
Harper's not that far from the next. Could get this to happen.
How is Hartman having lag issues? Suggestion for Hartman, he can turn off his track map next time. Perhaps.
He's on graphics one.
I mean, turning his track map off would also help, probably. But yeah, that sucks for Hartman. Isn't the first time, though.
I think he's going for the undercut.
Yeah, Gareth
Yep,
and
look.
Sever pitting at the end of lap 6. That
Yep.
looks like
Helix staying out.
they're both going to stretch. They want to. I guess Gareth wants to secure the undercut. Doesn't want to be undercutted by
I wouldn't say
driver,
Gareth's
so he's being 1 lap early. The Hellenic is staying out for 1 lap, so are Squid and Nathan.
I feel like Hardman's undercutting and the rest are over.
You think so?
No,
Yeah.
I reckon Hartman's going for 2-stop because he has bad tyre wear usually.
But he paid a lap before halfway.
He's now with racing
The
with
2 laps.
Gareth.
The
Yeah.
flap 5.
I'm probably has to do a 2-stop. But really stretch his tyres.
I mean, Gareth still got ahead of Hardman.
We'll see.
Helic hasn't got a good enough lead to get in a decent position, I would say.
Hmm.
So they've got a big gap.
Okay, let's see how things are standing right now. I guess Hellenic. Oh, he's staying out. He's stretching it. And so is Squids. They are both stretching the tires in this first stint. We don't have mandatory pit stops,
And
by the way,
Legion.
so they could theoretically go for a no stop, but is it worth it? I personally don't think so, but you never
Region's
know.
staying out as well. Regional.
Yeah, Nathan is in.
Hardman's in P4.
Nathan has done his pit stop. He's going to join track shortly. Not sure what position he was in before the pit stop rounds, but he is going to rejoin in 8th place. It looks like it. Yes, he is. No, in yeah, very close with TTB.
How long is the pit stops around here?
My guess is 22-ish seconds. Nathan, he's, let me think.
So,
Yeah, I would say 21 seconds. 21 seconds.
so Hellenic is probably got the best of it then. It's just pretty close to Nathan, I'd say.
Yeah, he was fighting with, he was close to Gareth previously, so he's already lost time. But of course, if he were to pit after this lap, if he's sensible, at least, if he pits, then he's going to have fresh tires for the rest of the race, because Gareth did make an early pit stop. Let's see.
And he's not pitting.
No, he's going for a no stop, it seems. Squid is going in. And Lennox is going to gamble on the no stop. Yeah. Well, now that's going to work out. I mean, yeah, this is interesting. Hartman has. Hartman is now. Hartman 7 now battling it out. We are going to pay attention to that 10-second gap. Hartman, of course, pitted very early. Gareth pitted pretty early as well. Pitted at the end of lap 6.
TTB pitted the earliest.
Okay, we've got 6 laps to go in this race. Let's have a look at how fast that gap's dropping. Already dropped a second, I think, in half lap time. So I don't think Leon, aka the Hellenic Egg, isn't going to hold on.
The gaps are now showing up. Everyone's scattered around.
Yeah. Yeah, that gap is dropping like a stone.
I mean, he could hope for a slipstream, and then that could pull him through.
That can.
That could help him out.
Yeah, but I don't think he's going to be fine for the win. I think during the, especially during the through the final sector, he's going to lose out a lot with dirty air plus really warm tires. I think that's going to cost him a little bit too much. That's my guess. So don't think he'll be.
Yeah, he's pitting.
He's pitting. Okay,
yeah.
That's a very late pit stop. I think he was looking at going for a 0 stop, but then saw the gap dropping really fast, so now he's spinning in. But he is going to be on very fresh tires. He's going to be in fresher tires than everyone else around him.
But would that be enough?
So we'll see. Yeah, he lost 10 seconds, I think, by staying out that long. I don't think he's going to make up 10 seconds again. He's going to gain 4 seconds, perhaps, on new tires, maybe 5. But this is definitely not the optimal strategy.
He was battling. He was in the top 7. Now he's out of it.
He was. I think, a few seconds behind Sever before the pit round. Hartman is doing a solid job.
He was P7. He would be at least in the
Looks
top
like
7.
Hartman is going to go stay until the end in the pink number 1 car. Of course, he got the number 1 driver number because he is the FRL champion. He has been given permission to use the number 1. And when actually Hartman and I we made an arrangement if Hartman wins the season 2 championship as well. And that is that he can use triple numbers if it fits on the car.
Triple numbers.
He can do 101, basically.
So he'll be the only one with that as well.
Yeah, he will be the only person.
I mean, if you're doing it like that, then if Harman does win, then wouldn't the D2 draft get them?
I mean, if he wins the Season 2 championship, of course. I don't know if he is... well, he is obviously going to be in the hunt. He is winning this race so far. He's doing really well on all tyres, I must say.
Let's say Harman does win next season, right?
Yeah.
And then would no one get number 1 then?
He can
would
still
it be
use
two
number
guys?
1 then. Number 1 is reserved for the FRL champion. And there are also a few people who can use the number 1 with the cross cars. The guys who originally made Little Aldi and Axel, they can use the number 1 only on the cross car. Because they drove it originally in OHR back in the day. Because Axel made the car and Ollie was the driver. Harman is the only person who can use the number 1 on any car. Speaking of Harman, he's still fighting with Sever for the lead.
I don't think Harman's going to pit for a 2-stop.
No, he is going to try to go to the end, even though he is starting to lose time, I think, right now.
Yeah, he's got
He's
4.
staying out.
The tire wear
I
is
think
under
that's a battle for the lead over here. His tires are reaching the glyph. Let's see how Leon is doing right now on his new tires. Let's look on board with him for a moment.
He's caught up.
Regional hasn't pitted. Okay. Yeah, that looks like wall tires. That understeer. That looks like he's
Well,
wall
regional.
tires. Regional level. Oh, it's Veloce. Okay. Regional Veloce. Ah, I see. I think that's it. Regional Veloce. Ah, I got it. Okay. Cool.
Helic is the tires are coming into play now. He's gaining a lot of time.
Yeah.
He could have worked out
He's
if
on
he did it a lap earlier.
He's on 4 or 5 lap new tires.
I think if he pitted a lap earlier, he would be battling there for.
Don't think so. I think ping at the halfway point for a 1-stop is the best you can do.
Yep,
Yeah,
Harman's
Hartman's tires are gone.
Could he keep that P3, top 3?
Watching the battle for 4th place. Looks like Gav is really far up the road, so this is going to be for 4th place. Yeah, he has the new tires, Leon, but Scriptable seems to be keeping up through the slipstream with the help of the slipstream. So it's not over. But on raw pace, Leon should have this one. Well, let's look at the battle between Hartman and Gareth. Hartman being on very old, 2 or 3 lap older tires than Gareth. So Hartman is at a pretty significant disadvantage here with 2 laps to go in this race. Seva is gone. He has won the race, I think, unless he makes a mistake. And yeah, for 2nd place, we're going to have a battle between Gareth and Hartman. Gareth lagging for a pretty long time there. Now we're back. We're alive again. By the way, I'm not sure if everyone has paid attention. There are some stakes in this race because the top 3 guys of the final, they get some formula points for the game.
Yes.
Squid and Helic have gained time on the leader.
So the winner of the race will get, for reaching a final, by the way, you get 1,000 points. So everyone in the top 14 here, they've won 1,000 formula points already. And Sever, if he's going to be able to hang on, that gap is closing though, so never say never. But whoever wins the race, Sever, what's going on? Now Gareth is right behind him. But whoever wins gets 5,000 formula points, the 2nd place get 3,000, and 3rd will get 2,000. on top of that, 1,000 for reaching the final.
Hardman could be in trouble. Yeah, I know.
I think Hartman is out of this, yeah, final lap. You can try something with the slipstream with now.
Nah, he's losing time.
Sever's, the gap's showing 6 tenths, but this doesn't, on my screen, doesn't look like 6 tenths at all. It's a bit weird.
I think Gareth first.
Yeah, same. Now he's leading on my screen.
Nope.
Now they're exchanging positions, so this is going to go down to the wire for the lead. Not sure whether to go with the leaderboard or with what we see on track right now.
Depends on how big the gap is.
Yeah, Sever getting a good run. This is going to go down to the final corner. Gareth taking a later apex. Who's going to win? I think Sever's just about going to win, at least on my screen. Who's going to win the race? It's going to be Sever, who wins under a tenth ahead of Gareth. Damn, that's a close race. And I think, and then they called up. Whoa. Oh, no, that's about fourth that was going already. Ooh, Squidbill was hung on to fourth place. Impressive stuff from Squidbills against a foe with much newer tires.
There's a battle going on. P9 and P10.
P9, P10, Sucablet, and Regional Veloce.
Oh,
I believe. Regional did a no stop, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. He finishes in P9, Sucablet, P10, TTB in 11th, and there's American Noise.
No, he stopped, I'm pretty sure.
Did he?
Okay.
Okay.
I wasn't sure.
What is he
American Noise
doing?
is going to reverse across the line.
When you don't win, finish in style. Yes.
Oh, he's obviously our winner.
Wesley?
Yeah?
Was that how many America's wearing? Was that inspired by Charles Leclerc or something?
No.
Looks like it.
Hardman left the serve, of course. Doesn't mean a race quit because he did finish the race, of course. He's going to collect some Formula points for his third place. I'm going to post the results in. Yeah, good race. Very exciting ending. Hardman pitted too early.
Yeah, I'd say Hardman did pit early.
Yeah, that's it. That's the stream. I'm going to dish out the Formula points tomorrow. I'll announce it in Discord as well. But yeah, it has been a really good event, I must say.
It didn't go that bad.
It went good, considering it was first time hosting multiple races at once. Doing that for the first time, it went pretty much as well as it could have, I think. So I would like to thank everyone who participated in the event. It has been an amazing event. I would also like to thank the officials for hosting the other races, having done an amazing job sorting everything out in the other servers. The event went really well. Congratulations to Sever on the win. Going for a great late push for second place. Congratulations to him for second place, and congratulations, I guess, to Hartman for third place, although he probably would have liked to have won the race. But anyway, it's been an amazing event. Thank you everyone on stream for watching and or participating in the event. We may do another event in the future before the season 2 starts. I'm not too sure on that, but if we do, it will be announced on Discord. Thanks again everyone for watching. I'm going to end the stream now. Have a